welcome to NKTelco Sports, presented by Grand Lake Health. We are here at New Bremen High School to bring you high school boys varsity basketball, where the New Bremen Cardinals will host the Marion local Flyers. Tonight's game is brought to you by American Trim, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, NKTelco, Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, Minster Bank, Plygem, Precision Strip, Schwedeman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Ferguson Construction, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Cy Schwederman, Carriage Works, Kogi Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Wayne Trail, Cargill, Wagner's IGA, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, The Spot, and St. Mary's Foundry, bringing you basketball from New Bremen. We're live at NKTelco Sports, New Bremen and Marion local, in an MAC contest. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me, AJ Lisi, and it's always good on a Friday night to be courtside, a rivalry game in a sense. New Bremen and Marion local, both teams struggling a little bit this season. One thing tonight, we're going to be looking for some kind of an offense, as these two teams have had at times difficulty in scoring, AJ.
Yeah, it comes down to who's gonna score the most points at the end of the game, and both teams have struggled. For Marion local, I mean, they're averaging just under 40 points a game, so they play a slow down type of game, so they're going to try to keep it that way. New Bremen does like to push it up a little bit, but they usually find their points from behind the arc at the three-point line, so it'll be interesting to see how the defenses adjust to both teams.
And then on the other side, you look at the defensive end of it. The Flyers, a very strong defensive team, has been a tradition for them over the years.
Yeah, Coach Gottemiller does a great job as far as teaching the fundamentals on defense. He gets those guys ready to go each week as far as fundamentally, and that's why they're only giving up an average of 43 points a game in the league. That's second. So that will be interesting to see how New Bremen can find ways to score.
For the Cardinals, Nolan Bornhorst last week went over, reached the 1,000-point mark. That's quite an accomplishment for the senior Cardinal. And as far as looking at individual players, he's one of the keys to the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the keys, and you got Reese Bussey, who's a very good shooter also. But I think the big key is, for New Bremen is the inside work. If they can get the ball inside and really work it in there, I think they'll be able to cut into that Marion local defense.
And on the other side of the coin, the Marion local Flyers, we talked a little bit about it before we went on the air, and your feeling is that the inside game of the Flyers could be the big key in this one for them.
Yeah, I mean, their offensive rebounding with Matt Everman, who's got 32 offensive rebounds this year. That's going to be a key, because that's a lot of New Bremen's had a lot of problems this year as far as getting that defensive rebound. So if Everman gets a lot of offensive rebounds, I think New Bremen's going to be in for a long night.
So New Bremen 7-10 overall, 1-5 in MAC play. Marion local 5-11 overall, and 2-4 in MAC play. They're going to do battle here in just a few minutes. We'll have the opening tip-off right after this on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
American Trim's story started in 1951, and our long family legacy continues today. We are a third-generation family-owned business with locations in Sydney and Walpock. And we're hiring for manufacturing positions on first, second, and third shifts. Part-time and full-time positions are available for entry-level and skilled individuals. Please apply at www.amtrim.com or in person. American Trim is a proud sponsor of high school sports and our communities. Come be part of our story.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Welcome back to New Bremen. They just presented Nolan Bornhorst with the basketball in honor of his 1,000 point, which happened in his last start, and he's going up in the stands. And gotta believe it's going to mom and dad.
Yeah, nice accomplishment. Very nice.
Very nice touch as he goes up in the stands.
Proud dad up there, proud dad.
Nolan, who's had an outstanding career, and not a lot of basketball players reach that 1,000 plateau, so it's quite an accomplishment for him to be proud of.
Yes.
Marion Local Flyers will be introduced here. It's great performance of the national anthem by the 5th and 6th graders here at New Bremen. Got us off to a good start. There's number 3, Alex Eink.
6'3" junior, number 14.
Number 11, Bryce Moeller, a 6' senior.
5'10" sophomore.
Number 14, Charlie Hillsman, 6'3" junior. And a sophomore, 5'10", Peyton Oddie. And number 23, Matt Everman, a senior, stands 6'3", weighs 205 pounds. So that's the starting lineup for the Marion Local Flyers. Starting lineups tonight brought to you by American Trim. And now for the New Bremen Cardinals, as you take a look into the bench of the Cardinals. Number 5, a sophomore, Trevor Bergman. Number 10, Reese Bussey. Number 21, Patrick Wells. Number 34, Nolan Bornhorst.
And 6'3" man in the post, number 50.
And number 50, Dan Holman in the starting lineup. He's at 6'3". So Holman in the lineup. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the visiting Marion Local Flyers.
Well, for Coach Gottemiller, he's got to eliminate the easy baskets for New Bremen. They do a lot of inside stuff, so he's got to eliminate that. Winning the turnover battle, I mean, that's a big key for both teams, but the lower the turnovers, the good chance you'll get. And improving shooting. I mean, they're having trouble scoring, so the improved shooting needs to come out tonight.
And for the New Bremen Cardinals, keys to the game.
Rebounding is going to be a key. You got some good big kids in that lineup. Manage the runs. I mean, they have to eliminate the runs that Marion Local will handle, and then playing full 32 minutes of basketball. And all coaches will always say, put it all on the line for 32 minutes.
Cardinals will have the possession of the basketball for the first time, and 7:38 to go, opening seconds inside. Shot good by Nolan Bornhorst, and nice, the Cardinals are on board.
Nice backdoor cut by Bornhorst, gets you 2 points right on the board.
Let's see how the Flyers will respond in the blue and gold. They'll work it to the right side. Moeller with the basketball. He'll go down the lane, take the 15-footer.
Nice jumper.
Bryce Moeller with the bucket. Tied at 2. Bussey with the basketball. He's out front.
A lot of pressure right now by Marion Local in their man-to-man defense.
Holman in the starting lineup. He'll try the bounce pass, and it's going to be taken away. Here come the Flyers. They're coming down the court quickly. From the side is Ike. Shot no good. Tipped away inside by the Cardinals. And Reese Bussey has it. He gets it to Bornhorst. He'll bring it up court. Over in the right side to Wells. Wells looks inside for Holman, but it's taken away there by Charlie Hillsman. Hillsman with the basketball. They go right side to Everman. Back out to Moeller. Over to the right side. Everman's open. He'll take it. Shot off the side of the iron of the rim, and Holman with the rebound. Holman, a 6'3" junior, gives the Cardinals some size inside, but there's another New Bremen turnover. Quickly up court goes Ike. Alex Ike, who leads the Flyers in scoring, puts them up 4-2 here in the opening moments with his first basket of the night.
Well, right now, Marion Local is doing a great job with pressure defense right now. I mean, New Bremen's got opportunities with the back door, but it's just the pressure. They can't handle the Marion Local's pressure right now.
Flyers will have it on offense. They're up by 2 here in the opening quarter of play from New Bremen. Ike goes right side. Moeller gets it back out to Oddie over on the right side to Ike. Ike running right-handed jump shot is good, and Alex Ike has his second bucket of the night.
Doing a very good job penetrating and getting those open shots. Another turnover.
Cardinals collecting a bunch of turnovers here in the first 3 minutes or so of play. Everman, they go to the right side, and Ike cutting inside is Oddie. He'll go to the corner, but he'll come back out to Moeller, who takes the shot, and Bryce Moeller hits it. We've got a 30-second timeout on the court. Marion Local 9 and New Bremen 2. We'll keep it right here and remind you, Grand Lake Health's presentation of high school athletics on NKTelco Sports is being brought to you by Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, Minster Bank, Plygem, Precision Strip, Schwederman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Ferguson Construction, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Cy Schwederman, Carriage Works, Kogi Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Wayne Trail, Cargill, Wagner's IGA, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, The Spot, and St. Mary's Foundry. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or an HD Channel 503. Friday, February the 7th at 11 p.m. Sunday, February 9th at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel and on demand at nktelco.com. Boy, what a shot by Bornhorst, and that gets the Cardinals right back in it as they find themselves down by 4.
Nice little flare screen to Bornhorst. He hits that three-point bucket.
Flyers right back at it. Tempo of this game just a little bit more up than I anticipated. Everman over to the right side, back out to Ike. Ike. Flyers work the offense. Everman's got the 3 from the corner, no good. Oddie with the rebound. It'll come back out to Moeller. Long range jumper by Ike, and he connects.
Wow, nice jump shot.
Boy, Ike's got 7 already. Whistle on the floor. 4:08 to go here in the opening quarter of play on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
Number 24, Logan Suchland.
Logan Suchland, number 24, into the lineup for the Cardinals, a senior at 6'4". They'll inbound it. Bornhorst will have it. Bergman over to Bussey. Get it inside to Holman. Holman dribbles it back over to Bornhorst from his spot. Wow, that's Nolan Bornhorst's spot. AJ.
Yeah, I tell you what, Holman did a nice job looking opposite, and he found him and got the ball to him. He did a nice jump shot.
12-8, 3:44 to go. Opening quarter of play. Blue and gold of Marion Local with the basketball. Alex Klosterman, number 33, into the Marion Local lineup. Ike with it. Back over to Moeller. Moeller back over to Hilsman. Ike, Everman, Moeller. Off the front of the iron and blocking out inside Trevor Bergman. Bergman, he'll come down the lane. He'll push it off to Bornhorst, who gets it over to Bussey. Into the lane, 13-footer off the iron, no good. Everman and Holman battling for the rebound, and it's going to go off of Holman, so Marion Local will have the basketball. Reese Hess into the lineup for Marion Local, number 24.
And number 3, Zach Berkey.
Zach Berkey, number 3, into the lineup for the Cardinals.
Well, right now, Bornhorst has got all 8 points for New Bremen. They got to find someone else to start scoring.
Ike shot blocked there by Suchland. Here come the Cardinals looking to cut into that 4-point Flyer lead as we hit the 2:45 mark of the quarter. Bergman down the lane, dishes it off, and number 21 for the Cardinals, Patrick Wells, puts it up and draws the foul, and he'll step to the free throw line.
As you look here on the replay, nice drive to kick it off right there, and just needed to get that ball a little higher. We would have had 3-point play right there.
Wells' first free throw is net. Number 20, Brady Rannebaum. Rannebaum into the lineup, 5'8" sophomore. Wells' second free throw. Around and in and out. Rebound for Marion Local. Flyers working the offense back over to Everman. Klosterman in the left side in the wing. Pass inside, but they'll bring it back out. Klosterman will take the 3. Shot no good, but the rebound inside by Reese Hess. And the Cardinals will come up with a loose basketball. Bergman will carry the basketball.
That's the 5th turnover here in this quarter for New Bremen.
Three-point difference, 12-9. Brady Rannebaum will inbound it. Alex Ike will handle the basketball. Rannebaum goes to the right side. Adi over there as well. He'll handle the basketball. Back out. Ike's going to go into the lane. He'll push it back out to Adi. Rannebaum over to the left side. And Everman. Adi, and there's a turnover by the Flyers. Here's the break as Berkey goes in. Zach Berkey, 5'11" junior, pulls the Cardinals to within a point. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. More substitutes about to come into the game for both teams here in a moment. Everman puts the ball on the floor, tries to work to the baseline. He's going to lose it out of bounds, but tipped away by the Cardinals.
And for the Flyers, number 11, Bryce Muller, and number 14, Charlie Hilson.
Reese Bussey comes into the lineup for the Cardinals.
Reese Bussey.
Hilsman back in to the Flyer lineup.
And Bornhorst will sit down for the last minute 26.
Everman with the basketball. Rannebaum thinks about it, puts it on the floor. There's the steal by Berkey, but there's a whistle.
I'd say the last couple minutes, New Bremen's really picked up the intensity on defense and caused a little bit of havoc. That's 2 straight turnovers for Marion Local here.
And the Cardinals on this possession, AJ, can take the lead. Bergman, top of the key, looks to the left side. Suchland comes out there. Ball will go to Berkey on the right side. Suchland with it, top of the key. He puts the ball on the floor, loses his balance, but Bergman has it. Bergman handling the basketball. Rannebaum on him. goes to the corner, and Wells. Turnaround jump shot, Suchland, it doesn't go, and that would have had the Cardinals in front.
Yeah.
Instead, Charlie Hillsman has the rebound. .40 seconds. Everman will handle the basketball out front, looks to the sidelines, and Coach Kurt Guttemiller, they'll hang on to the basketball and let the clock count down. There you see it. Clock at 20 seconds on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Everman will give the ball back to Hillsman. Ronnebaum has it back out to Everman inside. Hillsman. 6 seconds inside is Everman wide open for an easy layup. Shot at the buzzer. And our first quarter is over. It's a good one. The Marion Local Flyers have a 3-point lead. Marion Local 14, New Bremen 11. We'll be back right after this.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with Hometown Pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Second quarter of basketball. Marion Local will have it to start the next 8 minutes of play. AJ, impressions on the first quarter of play?
Well, I mean, Marion Local started out quick. They hit some nice shots, but all of a sudden, New Bremen got sloppy. They started a little more patient, started a nice shot selection, and turned up the intensity defensively, only to be down by 3 here.
Heink's shot is blocked by Suchland. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be off of Adi, and New Bremen will have the basketball.
That's what I'm talking about, New Bremen. They're doing a lot of getting in your face, closeouts on the shot. You weren't seeing that the first couple minutes of the game.
Bornhorst, left side to Suchland. Back over to Berkey. Pass down low, and
nice.
Inside shot no good as Bussey tried to feed, I think, Bornhorst on the other side. It'll go out of bounds, and New Bremen will have the basketball. Front of the Marion Local bench, Nolan Bornhorst, recognized for his 1,000th career point here in a pregame ceremony. Bussey over to Suchland. Back over to Bornhorst on the right side against Adi. Wells inside now will have the basketball. Berkey will work the baseline, but there's a whistle and a foul on that baseline. Alex Heink will pick up his first foul of the game. Heink has 7 points already in this one. Half of the Flyers' points.
He got hot right there in those first 2 minutes.
Bornhorst is going to work down low. Adi on him. He'll get a back out. Short jumper by Wells. No good. Hits a side of the backboard. Here come the Flyers. Hillsman down the lane. Puts it up. Doesn't go. And the rebound by Undgren inside. And there'll be a whistle and a foul. And Undgren should step to the free throw line. Nathan Undgren, a 6'3" senior, will shoot a couple of free throws.
Yeah, they do a nice job crashing the boards. That's what's keeping them in this game, is the offensive rebounding.
And take a look at that one again as Hillsman takes it up strong.
Just got to go up a little higher on that ball.
100 connects. Everman will return to the lineup as Undgren goes out. Bornhorst, he'll go to the left side. Bussey now back to Bornhorst. Holman over in the corner. Bornhorst steps back, takes the three, shot a little bit off, and ball comes down to Oddie. Here comes the break. Flyers taking it in. Shot doesn't go as Bryce Moeller's shot doesn't fall, and Alex Eink goes sprawling, and New Bremen will have the basketball. 4-point difference, 15-11, as you can see in the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Berkey in the right side. He'll take the pass from Bornhorst as he cuts to the basket, back out to Holman. As they work it around, Suchland will take the three, and it's off target and off the glass. Here comes Hillsman. He'll come up court. The left side and Oddie. Back out top of the key, and Bryce Moeller. Moeller gets it to the right side, and Hillsman, and the shot kind of goes dead but goes home. 6-point lead for the Flyers.
First bucket scored here in the second quarter. Everything else
kind of a
free
thunk.
throws. Yeah.
Inside it goes to Dan Holman. He'll push it back out to Suchland, but that's going to be a Cardinal turnover. Another substitute off the New Bremen bench, number
22, David Holman.
David Holman, number 22, into the lineup. He's only a freshman, a 5'11" guard. Flyers will be patient. Moeller with it. Eink open. He'll pitch it across the corner to Moeller. He'll take the short jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good, and Holman will have the rebound. Bergman up court, across the timeline. Bussey down the lane to Holman, and Holman shot no good. Hillsman will have it, and he'll walk it up court across the timeline. Undgren will come back into the lineup for Marion Local here in a moment, as will Ronnebaum. Flyers 6-point lead. Moeller will take the three. It doesn't get the roll. Everman tips it back out, and the ball stays in Marion Local's possession, but we've got a foul down low as Everman was trying to put it up, and foul will go against Dave Holman, number 22, as Undgren and Ronnebaum come back into the lineup. Eink will inbound it. Underneath his own basket, tries to get it to Undgren, but that results in a turnover. And here comes Trevor Bergman. Bussey, right side. All the way back to the other side in the corner, and going to be a whistle. Stopping the action as Peyton Oddie will come back into the game.
Yeah, we're starting to see the Marion Local pace right now. I mean, that defense has really sparked it up, but neither team's really caught fire here in the second quarter.
17-11. Bornhorst with it. He'll go down the lane off the glass. No, it doesn't even make the glass, and Undgren will grab the rebound. Off balance, and the ball will go out of bounds as pass intended for Charlie Hillsman, and the Cardinals will inbound it in front of Kirk Gottemiller and the Marion Local bench. Bussey over to Bornhorst. Clock approaching 4 minutes in this one. Boy, we were on a record pace in the first quarter, and we've just slowed way down. Dave Holman back to Bornhorst. Bornhorst on the baseline, and Nolan Bornhorst. Nice move, nice shot, and the difference is 4 now as Marion Local has the lead.
Yeah, he's got 10 out of the 13 points right now.
Oddie going against Bornhorst. Ball taken away or tipped away by Holman, but they'll push it back out to Ronnebaum, who's wide open and misses the shot. Ball is on the floor. Ronnebaum's got it, and everybody piles on. We've got a jump ball as Ronnebaum and Holman have possession of the basketball, and possession arrow favors the Cardinals as you see the Marion local bench. Everman will come back into the lineup. Bergman will bring it up court. Trevor, a 5'10" sophomore. Gets it to Holman, back over to Holman. Outside Bussey. He'll take it inside, and shot doesn't go, but they draw the foul. That's the 5th and 6th grade basketball team, AJ.
They're ready to play.
They're ready to roll in about 3 minutes. Just had about 30 5th and 6th graders race across in front of where we're seated here at New Bremen.
It's just been one of those nights. Like you said, the 2nd and 3rd graders did a nice job singing the national anthem. Now you got the 5th and 6th graders taking over halftime show.
Yep, all good.
All good.
That's right. Yeah, the national anthem that was just a beautiful job.
Yeah.
Bussey at the line. Second free throw on target. And it's 17-15 as the Cardinals creep just a little bit closer. Let's see what Marion local does on this possession. Ike, now it's Everman, back over to Adi. He'll put it on the floor. Back out to Ike. He'll go down the lane, forces it up, but he'll up, and it's going to be a charge.
Number 11, Bryce Muller is first.
Take a look at that one more time on our replay, brought to you by Winners Quality Meats.
Yeah, it's a good defensive play by New Bremen right there. Was that Suchlin that took that one? I think he did a nice job setting himself up. Adi was just out of control. I mean, it was a nice defensive stand.
And with 2:42 to go before half, the Cardinals can tie it up or possibly take the lead. Here on this possession, let's see what happens. All here on NKTelco Sports. Hope you're enjoying tonight's game between Marion local and New Bremen. On the baseline is Bussey, back out Bergman. Ike is on him. There's Bussey. Nice feed, and we are tied with 2:20 to go. It's 17 all.
That's the pressure Marion local brings. They overplay, and you're going to have that backdoor opportunity, and Bussey took advantage of it.
Now it's Marion local's chance to take the lead. Adi. Moeller comes out top of the key. He's defended there by Bornhorst. He'll go down low as Ike now has the basketball. Moeller has it in the corner, back to Ike. Everman comes towards Ike, but Ike will now pass it back out to Everman. Adi as the Flyers try and run their offense. Everman. Ike. Into a little bit. A lot of defensive white shirts there as Adi. Nice move, but the shot doesn't go. Scrap for the rebound. Comes down to Wells in the Flyer, or in the Cardinals, as Holman, or rather Bergman, will bring it up court. Bornhorst. Wells to Bergman. There's going to be a foul, and as Bergman made his move to the basket, he'll draw the foul.
On the Flyers, number 3, Alex Ike is second.
That's going to put him at the line at 1-1.
Shooting 2 for the Cardinals, number 5, Trevor Bergman.
That's the second foul on Ike, and he'll go to the sidelines with 1:14 to go here in the first half of play. Trevor Bergman, he'll connect on the first free throw.
Checking in for the Cardinals, number 50, Dan Holman.
Bergman, 5 out of 10 at the line this season. Now 6 out of 11. You can see the foul and the reach by Ike. Bergman doesn't score a lot of points, but he's a nice point guard, only a sophomore. Second free throw up, around and out, and the Cardinals with a 1-point lead. Hillsman will have the basketball. He'll bring it up as the Flyers will try and regain that lead. I think that's the first time the Cardinals have led. Shot from the corner is no good as Ronnebaum shot a little bit too strong. Bergman over to Bornhorst. Cardinals can increase their lead. Berkey open, he'll take it and knocks it home. 5'11" junior has 5 points off the New Bremen bench and lifts the Cardinals into a 4-point lead. Clock at 30 seconds. We'll go for the final shot.
Kind of hurts with Ike on the bench. He's kind of the person you'd go to in this situation towards the end of the quarter.
It is. Hillsman shouts out a play. Let's see what it is. It's number 2. He's going to lose the basketball, but it's tipped away by Berkey. Back over to Adi in the corner.
Nice.
Ronnebaum shot no good, and that's going to end our first half of play, and the Cardinals come on strong here at the end of the second quarter. Our score, New Bremen 21, Marion Local 17. We'll be back right after this.
Plygem Residential Solutions is part of Cornerstone Building Brands, North America's largest manufacturer of exterior building products, and the success of our company is directly related to the contributions of our employees. We are currently looking for machine operators, maintenance technicians, forklift operators, and more to join our growing team at our facility in Sydney, Ohio. Plygem offers competitive pay, a full benefits package, as well as opportunities for bonus pay and long-term advancement. Become a part of our strong foundation.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
New Bremen outscores Marion Local 10-3 in that second quarter. They've got a 4-point halftime lead, 21-17. Let's take a look at our halftime statistics.
Well, you kind of look at it for Marion Local, the shooting just hasn't been great, especially in that second quarter where they only scored 3 points. Kind of went downhill. New Bremen shot the ball halfway decent, but the turnovers were kind of catching up to them there at the end of the first quarter into their second quarter. So that's why this has been a 4-point lead for New Bremen. The big difference, I'd say, is the free throws. I mean, New Bremen shot 6 free throws right now to Marion Local's 2. So those 4 free throws are pretty much the difference here in the game.
21-17 our score on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. And also Alex Eink went out of the game there near the end of that first half with his second foul and probably about a minute 20 or so to go. And that's also when the Cardinals were able to jump up. Charlie Hillsman will inbound it right in front of us. And he'll get it inside to Alex Eink, and the Flyers will have the offense, will be on the offense first. Here to start the second half of play. They're down by 4 points. Adi with the basketball. There's Eink, puts it on the floor. Oh, nice shot, but it doesn't go. A rebound comes down to Patrick Wells, and Bornhorst will bring it up court for the Cardinals. He goes right side against Adi. They've battled all night. Bussey to the right side into the corner. He'll take it all the way across the court to Holman, who gets it off to Bornhorst, who shot's a little bit short. Moeller with the rebound, and Marion Local will have yet another chance to cut into that 4-point New Bremen lead. Moeller, top of the key. Eink's shot goes in and out. Bornhorst with the rebound. Two teams 8th and 9th in offensive points per game in the MAC, and we're headed right to the same direction here so far tonight. Two teams exchange turnovers. Wells will take it. Back over to Bergman and out front to Bornhorst. 6:45 to go. Third quarter play. Here at New Bremen, nice crowd on a Friday night, as one would anticipate. Over to Holman on the right side. Holman gets it into Bergman. Bergman back to Holman. He'll make a move on the baseline. He's underneath the basket, but he drags his pivot foot, and that's a travel.
Little bit of sloppiness coming out of half here with both teams.
Looking for a point here in the third quarter as we count down towards the 6-minute mark of quarter number 3. Moeller looks at Flyers, run the cut back out front. Adi, he'll take the shot, he'll call it and bank it home.
You heard call? You called
I heard it. He called it.
Okay.
Yep, ain't no doubt. 21-20. First basket of the second half. Bornhorst, he'll go to the left side as Adi gives that to him, and Bornhorst makes him pay for that one very quickly.
Nice shot.
Bornhorst with 12 points out of his team's 23. Hillsman over to Everman. Back over to Moeller. Adi with it. Moeller again with it. Eink comes out with it, and he'll set it up on near midcourt. Flyers just taking their time, trying to get some motion in it. Everman back over to Eink. Down the lane he goes, and it's going to be. Oh, what a great play by Trevor Bergman. Bergman saves it, and the Cardinals will try and take advantage. Lead at 3 points. They can make it 5, and there's going to be a foul in the backcourt, and that's going to be on Alex Eink, I do believe.
Yes, it is.
That's his third personal. And Eink had 7 points. All 7 of those came in the first quarter when the Flyers had the lead.
Number 24, Logan Suchland.
Logan Suchland will come back in, and Wells will go out. Bergman will inbound it. He gets it to Bussey in the corner. Back out to Bornhorst. Cardinals will just set it up front. Bussey, Bornhorst. Over to Bergman. Holman comes out to set the pick, and he'll try to roll inside. Bergman still handling the basketball. Nice pass to Bornhorst. He's in the corner. To the baseline. 15-footer shot no good. Rebound. Marion Local. Adi on the break. Cardinals are back there, so Marion Local will pull it back out. Everman with the basketball. He'll go inside as they push it back out to Ronnebaum, who comes into the game. Adi over to Moeller. Ronnebaum in for Eink as Marion Local once again. This quarter's flying by as we're past the halfway mark already. Down low, and there's Adi, Peyton Adi. Got a timeout, New Bremen, our score. New Bremen 23, Marion Local 22. We'll be back right after this.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
Cardinals take the timeout. They have the basketball in a 1-point lead with 3:43 to go here in the third quarter of play at New Bremen. Bornhorst will inbound it. Coach Corey Stevens takes the timeout. Let's see what becomes of it. Holman with the basketball. He'll go over to the left side, and Bussy will get it back to Bornhorst. Bornhorst working against Reese Hess, number 24, into the lineup for the Flyers, and there's going to be a foul, and that will go against the Flyers.
Coach got him at all. Not too happy with the foul calls.
Holman will inbound it. Loose basketball, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Marion local basketball.
Number 3, Zach Berkey.
Zach Berkey, who had a nice first half for the Cardinals, comes back into the game.
Right now 5-2 here in this quarter.
And we're at the 3:27 mark. Runabaum with it. Moeller, top of the key. Runabaum goes down. Hot, and Everman, there's going to be a foul away from the basketball.
Yeah, it happens.
Slip making a cut.
Yeah.
So Bryce Moeller will inbound it underneath his own basket. Tosses it into Everman. Hillsman with it. And yet another whistle.
And a hold. Bornhorst.
Bornhorst that time, number 34. That's his first, team second.
He almost got caught going back door. The guy had a back door, and he just held him to call the foul.
That's a good way to stop the back door.
Yes, you do.
Moeller with it. He'll toss it over to Runabaum. Back over to Flyers as they work it around the corner. Runabaum cuts inside. Hillsman with the basketball out front. Everman. Flyers running their offense, and not much happening. Zach Berkey for the Cardinals in the defense there, as Everman will put it on the floor against Holman. Nice feed. Missed the shot. Boy, that hurts. Reese Hess not able to convert. That would have put the Flyers back into the lead. Suchland out front. Over to Holman. Bornhorst. Bergman in the corner, or rather Holman in the corner. Bornhorst shot just a little bit short. Rebound by Holman, no good. And the rebound now comes away for the Flyers, and now Marion local can, with 2 minutes approaching, take the lead on this possession.
Both teams are playing great defense. It's just a lot of sloppiness and missed shots.
Moeller wide open for the three. Everman with Hess with a rebound. Moeller will fire it up, no good, and Holman will have the rebound. That's Dave Holman, number 22, as Bornhorst has it. Short jumper by Bornhorst, and Nolan Bornhorst knocking home. There's a basket, and he's got 14. For the Knights over, he might outscore both teams. 25-22, New Bremen with the lead. Timeout, Marion local. 1:24 left to go. It's a full timeout. Our score, New Bremen 25, Marion local 22. We'll be back right after this.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Marion Local takes the timeout with 1:24 to go here in the third quarter. AJ, what do you think the Flyers are up to?
Trying just to find a way to get some shots on around the basket. I think they're taking too much outside and they're not hitting. So they got to look on the inside. I mean, that's the main key. They're only down 3, so they got opportunity. They got time to do it, but I think their focus needs to be on the inside.
Yeah, and then the times they do get it inside, they're not able to hit the shot. And that's just would have taken the lead just a little bit ago and missed the short shot.
Yep.
Missed the layup, and that leaves them down now by 3, and they'll have the basketball as Runabaum will inbound it. And now Adi will have it, and the clock is counting down here in the third quarter play, and the Cardinals are going to show a little bit of zone defense here.
A little bit of a zone. Well, it goes against what I was trying to explain, getting on the inside. They're going to let them shoot it from the outside now.
Just a little change up.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy. Here we go with a minute to go. We're going to sit and watch the clock go a little bit, I have a feeling. On a bomb.
3-point lead. Why not? Just let that clock run.
Clock's going to go down here very quickly. 2 coaches, Corey Stevens for New Bremen and Kurt Guttemiller for the Flyers, both up shouting instructions and directions, but nothing's happening yet.
It's like that chess match with Bobby Fischer and who was the other guy?
You got me on that one. Probably a Russian name.
Yeah, I think it was a Russian guy.
Yeah. I saw this a couple years ago, Fort Laramie Minster game. And
yeah.
Fort Laramie really sat on it for a while. In the corners, Moeller around and out. Tip for the rebound comes down to Ronnebaum. He'll put it up. Shot no good, and bodies all over, but a whistle.
Wow.
And there's a foul right at the buzzer or near the buzzer. Let's see, the officials will discuss.
I think that's going to be on Marion Local, but who? Oh, wow.
It's going to go against Marion Local.
It's on the floor, so.
On the floor,
yep.
so.
Yeah, that's the end of the quarter.
That ends the third quarter. Our score, New Bremen 25, Marion Local 22. We'll be back right after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
New Bremen will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Breaking news, Marion Local outscored New Bremen 5-4 in that third quarter. Cut into that 4-point halftime lead, and now it's 3. Just lots of opportunities, though, I think, are just being left on the floor, so to speak.
I agree with that.
That zone just changed a little. Show of zone defense changed a lot by New Bremen. Let's see what the Cardinals do. They get it inside as Suchlin will dish it off to Bergman in the corner. Bergman will bring it back out. Bornhorst now. Suchlin to Bergman. Very local in man-to-man defense. Suchlin will handle the basketball. Back out to Bussey. Rather Wells. Inside to Bussey. Assist by Wells. Nice play by the Cardinals, and it's a 5-point difference.
Another backdoor basket for New Bremen there.
Ike, he'll push it out to Adi for 3. Good look, shot doesn't go, and Bornhorst will have the rebound. Bergman goes down the lane, almost loses the basketball. Wells will have it. He'll get it to Bussy. Back out. Bergman will take the shot. Got it. He's got 4 points on the night. He made a free throw earlier. That's his first field goal of the night. And boy, it comes at a big time. 30-22. Flyers really now with an 8-point deficit. They need to score. Ike almost loses the basketball. Adi will pick it up. Moeller cuts to the right side. They'll go to the left side, and Hillsman down the lane puts it up. And a blocking foul inside. And New Bremen coach Corey Stevens would have liked to have seen that one go the other way.
I kind of agree with Coach Stevens there. It was a nice.
Take a look at it one more time.
Takes it right in. Yeah, I think he had the position. He was set.
Charlie Hillsman will step to the line for the Cardinals, or for the Flyers. 65% free throw shooter on the season. Misses the front end. There you see the discussion of the Corey Stevens with one of the officials. Second free throw is good. And Marion Local has their first point of the final quarter. 30-23. Flyers trying to double team. Bergman with it now. Down to Wells. Back out Bussy. Bussy at the free throw line. Inside. Nice move. Shot doesn't go. Tipped by Bornhorst doesn't go. Hillsman will have it. It's going to go to the floor, and Suchland has it, misses it. Rebound comes down to Marion Local. Just a wild scramble. The Flyers are going to. Ball will be saved by Moeller at the timeline. What a wild exchange.
Yeah. But missed opportunities for New Bremen to push that lead up.
Yeah, they could have pushed it to 9, which getting late in this one. 5.5 to go, and we've got a foul. It's going to be on the defense. I mean, we're talking Marion Local's scored 6 points here in the second half. You're down by 7.
Yeah. Now Wells is on the bench with 3 fouls. See if they can take advantage of this.
Eversman. He'll connect.
Big basket for Marion Local there. Big.
Everman with the basket. There's a little bit of life in the Flyers right now as they trail by 4. Now we've got plenty of time. 5:09 to go in this one on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Pass goes to Bornhorst in the quarter. Adi's been on him all night. He'll push it back out. Suchland thought about it, gets it back over to Bergman. Bergman. Ike on him. Bergman will find Bornhorst. There's the steal. Adi across the timeline. They'll toss it back out to Moeller. Shot no good. Rebound by Bornhorst. Bornhorst 2-on-1. He'll take it inside and connect on it. What a nice move by Nolan Bornhorst. That's a pretty athletic move.
That's why he's one of the best in the MAC this year.
Nolan Bornhorst lifts the Cardinals into a 32-26 lead, and he'll try and add the free throw.
Yeah, you look at the replay right here. He just takes it right, the ball up strong. He's strong with that ball, puts it up.
Bornhorst with 16 out of his team's 32 points.
I think by my math, that's about half, isn't it, Dave?
That is half.
Wow.
Marion Local will take the timeout. We'll keep it right here. And to remind you, Grand Lake Health's presentation of high school athletics on NKTelco Sports is being brought to you by Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, Finster Bank, Plygem, Precision Strip, Schwederman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Ferguson Construction, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Cy Schwederman, Carriage Works, Kogi Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Wayne Trail, Cargill, Wagner's IGA, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, The Spot, and St. Mary's Foundry, bringing you tonight's game between New Bremen and Marion Local. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Friday, February the 7th at 11 o'clock. Sunday, February the 9th at 8 p.m. You can also watch the games on NKTelco Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel and on demand at nktelco.com. Marion Local with the basketball after the timeout.
There's a 3-2 zone again.
Now you're down by 6. I don't think you can sit on it too much.
No.
You can be patient because the difference is only 6.
Now, as long as they move the ball quick, that's how you beat a zone, is if you move that ball quick.
Great point. Inside to Everman. Heinck will take it. He'll get it back over to Everman, back over to Moeller for 3. Shot doesn't go. Holman has the rebound. Heinck will try and get his hands into it, but I think Hess will be called with the foul.
I will say this half, New Bremen's done a nice job keeping Marion Local off the offensive boards. I mean, only 2 offensive boards here in the second half by Marion Local. That is huge right now.
Cardinals will bring it up court. Bornhorst with the basketball. First National Bank Think First scoreboard. It's 32-26. Cardinals will run their offense. Bussey over to Holman. Dave Holman, number 22. Dan Holman, number 50, inside for the Cardinals. Bornhorst stops his dribble, gets it back to Bergman. Heinck is on him. Holman on the right side. Inside, easy bucket. Dave Holman, 5'11" freshman guard. He'll score, and New Bremen will take the timeout. And it's a 30 second. It'll be a full timeout. New Bremen 34, Marion Local 26. We'll be back right after this.
At CAPT, we use Hometown Opportunity to make sure that when we have a position open within the facility, it gets put on the website.
We've really been excited to see how that has grown so much over the last several years.
If anyone is looking for a job, it's the best place to go.
We really want to do whatever we can to get folks that are from this community back to this area.
I would recommend any manufacturing company that they take a look at it. It's a very good benefit for companies at no cost.
3:08 remains. New Bremen takes the timeout after the made basket. Undoubtedly, Coach Corey Stevens talking a little bit of strategy for his team.
Yeah, I mean, I think they want to push the Marion Local out a little further, so he might be switching to a different zone, or maybe he'll put a little run and jump or do something different here to kind of catch Marion Local off guard here.
3:08 left. The full timeout taken by Coach Stevens. He still has 2 remaining timeouts. There you see the Flyer bench. Flyers will bring it out.
Yeah, they're going to go back to that 3-2 zone.
3-2 zone by the Cardinals. And clock just at 3 minutes. Everman in the middle. Hess on the outside. Ronnebaum out top. Heinck in the wing, and Hillsman on the baseline. Ronnebaum takes one from way out there. And
yeah.
Holman will grab the rebound, and he'll be fouled by Hillsman.
That's not the shot you want. I think in that 3-2 zone, Everman's got to be a little more active to get that ball in the middle. Because once you get that ball in the middle, they're going to collapse on it. Then you'll have that outside shot.
Yeah, you definitely have to move the basketball, and that was a long shot. That's a good 5 feet past the arc. Cardinals will bring it up court. That's Bornhorst. Breaks the timeline. Holman with it. He'll go down the lane and get fouled. Foul will go against Everman will draw the foul, and Moeller will come back into the game. Plus, there's 2 more Cardinals about to come into the game, as the freshman Dave Holman will step to the line.
Oh.
For the Flyers, number 11, Bryce Moeller.
Could be key here towards the end of the game. Free throws for New Bremen.
Dave Holman is 3 out of 8 for the season at the line after that first miss. About 40% at the line. Let's see what the freshman can do on the second one. He connects. Suchlin will come in for the freshman. And number 4 in for the Flyers. The only 4 on the roster that we got is Jaden Mesher.
All right, they'll be back in that 3-2 zone. Like I said, Eversman's got to be active here. There we go.
Have to get it inside. Hillsman over to Everman on the baseline. There'll be a foul, and that'll go against Dan Holman, number 50. His personal, and 6 for the Cardinals so far.
Now they're back to their man-to-man.
Clock at 2 minutes. Everman off the glass, shot no good, rebound. Mesher scrambles for it. Going to be a reach. Let's see who it's on.
Also on the Flyers, number 4, Tate Hess, his first.
Hess.
Team 7.
That's going to put him at the, that's going to put him at the free throw line.
And the line to shoot 1-and-1 for the Cardinals, number 24, Logan Suchlin.
Suchlin will go to the line. 56% free throw shooter. Shot no good, and a rebound to the high-flying Ike. He'll have the basketball. Cardinals back in the zone. Ike thinks about it. Moeller inside Everman. Taken away by Bergman.
Yeah.
It's not going to work that way, is it?
No, I mean, Eversman's got to take that ball up. They need the points right now. They don't need to be shooting from the outside. They just need points.
Bergman. He'll go to the baseline. Bornhorst has it. Senior handling the basketball. He's going to go inside the lane. He'll push it back out to Bergman. We're approaching 1 minute to play. Something's got to happen. You're down by 9 points. Bussey with a bucket, and now it's 37-26. Long range shot by Ike, no good. More substitutes off of both teams' bench. Holman will come back in. Patrick Wells comes back in. Undgren comes in. Reese Hess comes in. And number 33, Alex Klosterman comes in. Ronnebaum comes back in. 49 seconds left, and this one's history, AJ.
Yeah, it just 9 points in the second half so far for Marion Local is just not going to win you games. I mean, it's just got to hit some shots.
Cardinals will run the clock out here until they draw the foul as Bussey with it. Over to Bergman. Holman. Clock approaching 20 seconds on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Nolan Bornhorst with it. Bornhorst with 16 points on the night. That leads all scorers. There's a reach by the Flyers that'll send Reese Bussey to the free throw line. Reese has got 8 points on the night. First one by Bussey is good. Reese, an 80% free throw shooter. Second free throw up, will make that 60% free throw shooter, but he knocks both of them home. And the Cardinals have a 39-26 lead as Hess will pass it into the corner for Ronnebaum. The shot no good. Cardinals pick up win number 8 with a win over Marion Local. Our score, New Bremen 39, Marion Local 26. We'll be back right after this.
At halftime of the varsity game, we're going to honor your 2019 state champions.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos system takes the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
New Bremen picks up their 8th win of the season with a 39-26 conquest of Marion Local here on the Cardinals' home floor of the Nest. Let's take a look at our final numbers for tonight's game between these two teams.
Well, the thing that stands out to me is the shooting woes for Marion Local. Coming in, they were averaging 36% as a team from field goal range, and it just didn't get any better tonight. New Bremen did a nice job rebounding, especially on the offensive boards on the second half. Keeping Marion local to one shot in the second half was huge. But overall, great job. It was a grind for New Bremen, but they pulled out that 13-point win.
Yeah, and Marion local had the lead 14-11 after the first quarter, 14 points, and then for the next three quarters, only 12 points. So that pretty much shows you the difficulties that the Flyers had in scoring here tonight. But the Cardinals, it's a nice win for them. They move on. They've had some tough losses here of late, and they pick up a nice win, their 8th win of the season. And our player of the game tonight, sponsored by NKTelco, Nolan Bornhorst. And Nolan, who was recognized before tonight's game for his 1,000th point, had 16 points. And in a game when it was 39-26, 16 points is a lot. And he hit a couple of key baskets there late in the game that you would anticipate that a senior leader like Nolan Bornhorst would make, and that really was one of the major differences in the game.
Well, these games you got to have your senior leader right there in these type of games, and I'll tell you what, Nolan put him on his shoulders, and he got them that victory. I will say that.
Nice win for the Cardinals. Grand Lake Health's presentation of high school athletics at NKTelco Sports has been brought to you by Frost Roofing, Hometown Opportunity, Minster Bank, Plygem, Precision Strip, Schwieterman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Ferguson Construction, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Cy Schwieterman, Carriage Works, Kogi Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, Wayne Trail, Cargill, Wagner's IGA, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, The Spot, and St. Mary's Foundry, all bringing you tonight's game. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Friday, February the 7th at 11 p.m. and Sunday, February the 9th at 8 p.m. And you can also watch the games on the NKTelco Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel and on demand at nktelco.com. I'd like to thank our crew here tonight, our director Bryce Hamrick, his assistant Patrick Toller. On the cameras, Jacob Johns, Mark Fissel, and Kurt Kuffner. I'm Dave Helmstead, and alongside me tonight, A.J. Lisi. Our final score from the Nest in New Bremen, the Cardinals 39, Marion Local 26.